civil defense drill blueprint on India today. 100 multi-hazard prone districts have been identified. Threat probe districts divided into 3 categories. Threat prone districts essentially. Also, metros, defense and energy hubs drill are the priority is what we're learning. Essentially, this has got to do with a mock drill that has been advised by the central government to various states. And in this connection, there is identification of some districts which are threat prone or hazard prone. Munish has got more details on that story. Munish, essentially, 100 multi-hazard prone districts have been identified. What are the contours of this? Take us through what you're picking up.
Well, Sneha, these locations have been strategically chosen by the Home Ministry and the officials of the Home Ministry. Now, as far as this list is concerned, remember there are 259 locations which has been decided by the Home Ministry where this mock drill will happen across 35 states. But what is important here, Sneha, is that there are important installations also which have been covered under this mock drill exercise, which will be carried out by the different departments of the country. And the important one is Maharashtra. There are 2 locations in Maharashtra. For example, one is Uran. Uran is why important? Because it is an international port. All the ships comes and they are docked at Uran port, and that is why it is going to be extremely important to protect that area in case of any untowards eventuality. Now, as far as second location in Maharashtra is concerned, that is Tarapur. And Tarapur, you and Sneha very well know that why it is important. India's nuclear plant is in Tarapur. So now there are 259 locations across 35 states in the country, and there are 3 categories: Category 1, Category 2 and Category 3. According to these categories, the mock drills will take place tomorrow, just as a preparedness for any eventuality if it happens in future. Now, the Home Ministry notice very well defines this, that this is for peaceful time, but it is important in the aspect of the tension which is going on between India and Pakistan, and that is why India wants to prepare not only the military but also the civilians in the country, and that is why this mock drill exercise will be taken. Now, Delhi, surprisingly, it is in Category 1, and we all know that why Delhi is important. This is the national capital. All the headquarters of defense installations are in Delhi. The Prime Minister sits in Delhi. So Delhi is in Category 1, and that is why we will see the mock drills happening in and around the national capitals. There are several locations in West Bengal, several locations in Maharashtra, several locations in Gujarat, because Gujarat is a bordering state of the country. So Gujarat is extremely important. That is why there are at least half dozen locations in Gujarat also. Again, Jammu and Kashmir, almost every part of Jammu and Kashmir has been covered in this mock drill. So this is going to be a massive exercise which will be taken by the Home Ministry officials and the civil defense system of the country tomorrow, and we will see that all the important installations and where the public usually goes, for example parks and the other such places, those areas will also be covered under this mock drill exercise.
That's right.
Sneha.
Munish, you did mention Category 1, and you did say that, for example, Delhi being the national capital also is in Category 1. What are the other criteria because of which the other categories have been, chosen as such? If you could tell us a little more about that.
Sneha, there are 3 categories in total. Now, as far as Andaman is concerned, there is only one place where this mock drill will take place, that is Port Blair. But it is a very strategic point, and that is why the mock drill is taking place in Andaman also. There are 2 locations in Andhra Pradesh, again in Category 2. In Arunachal also there are 5 locations, again in Category 2. As far as Assam is concerned, there are multiple locations, mostly in Category 2 and 3. Bihar also, Category 2 and 3. In Chandigarh, this is in Category 2. As far as Delhi is concerned, and as I mentioned earlier also, Sneha, Delhi is extremely important as far as, the entire decision about any ongoing crisis is concerned, and that is why Delhi has been put under Category 1, because the Home Ministry, the government, the defense system of the country, all of them realize that how critical and important is the national capital of the country. As far as the other places are concerned, in Gujarat, all three categories have been concerned. For example, in category 1, there is Surat, Vadodara, and Kakrapur. As far as category 2 is concerned, there is the national capital, Ahmedabad, Jamnagar, Gandhinagar, Bhavnagar. All these places are in category 2. And as far as category 3 is concerned, there are a half dozen places. So entire Gujarat has been covered in this mock drill exercise. In Haryana also, there are multiple locations, because we know there are places like Ambala, there are places, adjoining the Pakistan border, and that is why Haryana becomes extremely important there, because there are several military installations in Haryana. So Haryana has been given priority in this mock drill. Again, Jammu and Kashmir, almost the entire Jammu and Kashmir is in category 2 and category 3. As far as Jharkhand, Karnataka, Kerala, Lakshadweep, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Manipur, most of these states have been covered under category 1, 2 and 3. So the list is very long, Sneha, and with the list there is a sense that how deeply the Home Ministry and the government is involved in making these, mock drill exercise, because these places have been chosen very strategically, where, in case of eventuality, where the damage could be, where the civil defense mechanism has to be on its toes, and that is why the three categories are based on the population of the area, the important installation of the country, and third one is how important as far as the military and the nuclear power plants are concerned, and that is why we are seeing this mock
Right.
drill will take place tomorrow.